continuing on with my mage build. I started this a while ago, and I thought I'd come back to it because I'm still very interested in creating a mage build, because I've already created a strength build. I have finished this game before, but I thought I'd jump back on and have a go at a different sort of play style, if you like. So these are my attributes at the moment, my status. Level 18, intelligence 22. So I'm going to be trying to buff up my intelligence quite a bit, but I also want to keep in mind, obviously, strength, endurance, and vigor, and mind. Probably not too much strength, but maybe dexterity as well, I've heard, is pretty good. So I'm going to be wanting to do maybe intelligence and dexterity. I think is probably going to be potentially the best of both worlds. But I have defeated Morgott or Margit. I think it's Margit or Morgott. I'm not really sure. In Stormville Castle. So, but I have actually tried to go there, and it's still very difficult. Like, it's quite a lot of the enemies are quite high level compared to me, I think. So I'm gonna go around the map a bit. You see, I've put a few markers. So this is the some of the places I'm going to visit. I have been looking at some tutorials, specifically there's one from IGN which goes over in quite a lot of detail how to create a really good mage build. So that's quite nice. I'm going to put this actually on this hand. So yeah, yeah. So it's quite useful to follow tutorials sometimes like that. I just realised I had this, which is quite nice. I don't know where I got this from. Okay. Yeah, so it's quite nice sometimes to follow tutorials, because this game is so vast that sometimes you need a little bit of help, I think. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, we're going to continue this way because I wanted to. Apparently, there's a nice shield here or something, which they said to get, which actually I'm thinking about it, I probably wouldn't actually use, but it will be good to fight some enemies and get some XP and buff up our character a bit, like I said. I also want to go over here to get the green turtle talisman, I think it is. So that gives you extra like a stamina boost, which is pretty useful. Okay, that didn't reach any of them, did it? Ooh. Tell you what though, having magic so when I first started this game, or my first run, my playthrough, I was heavily strength build, so a heavy strength build. So it's so nice to be able to use ranged combat. So, like that. I mean, the only thing that I am having to get used to is obviously recharging health, not health, mind, your mind level. I can't remember who this guy is. What does this guy want?
Name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here in the land? Does your faith in despite?
My faith or first? I can't actually remember any of these stories really.
Takes me back. All I know is the sword. Now's the
So yeah, okay, there you go. So this guy is. I never really. A lot of these Ashes of War, to be honest with you, a lot of these things they take a long time to actually master. I thought. Some of them are good, but if you didn't, I know it sounds obvious, but if you didn't actually just practice with them, they can really mess you up. Oh, why don't scholars? Oh, interesting. Why can't I use this? Oh, enchants right hand armament with magic damage. Oh, I see. Okay, so So I should probably have this here and then have my staff here. Ah, okay, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. See, there's a lot of things that I need to get used to in terms of how to sort of, I don't know, almost like the mechanics of the game have like completely changed, which is actually really interesting, to be honest. Yeah, so this it's quite hard, this camp. I remember actually dying here quite a few times in my first playthrough. I think there's... Okay, nice, nice. There's that knight in the middle is really not fun. I remember him being a real nuisance. Ooh. Oh, and he's got up. But I got the shield, so it's fine. Okay, time to run away. Oh. He now has the high ground. Didn't actually want to go down this way, but... Oh god. Maybe if I can get up to here, I can have a bit more of an advantage, because then I can just shoot down on these guys and use magic how it was intended to be used, right? Where are these guys? Here they are. Okay, so is this reach? Nice. Some people call this cheesing, but I just call this tactical gameplay. Easy. Dogs as well. Not a big fan of doggos in this game. So these guys are easy because they're only 2 shots. Where's the dog? Ah, there he is. Got him. Godric Knight Armor. Very nice. Well, that actually went surprisingly smoothly. I'm pretty happy with that. So, what is the... As I said, I got this shield. I mean, strength 10 for the shield. I don't think I'll use the shield. I mean, I very rarely use the shield in my first playthrough, to be honest with you. So, I'm not sure potentially why I would use a shield, but anyway, we'll carry on down here because I wanted to, as I said, I wanted to get that green turtle talisman, which boosts your stamina regain. That's the pot up there. What is that guy attacking? As I said, it is really nice to actually come back to this game, but play it in a completely different. It does feel like a very different game, to be honest with you. I know that sounds really obvious, but or not obvious maybe if you haven't played it, but this is quite different to the first playthrough I encountered. I'm gonna just leave that guy alone because I've got nothing to prove against him, so we're just gonna leave him be. How about that? Where am I? Okay, so if I just follow this. Ah, is this a merchant? Yeah, it is. Ah, do you know I've never noticed this merchant before. How funny.
Oh dear. Am I terribly sorry. Are you here as...
What have you got to sell? Oh boy. Cookbook. Bandit mask.
Oh, nothing at all.
No, sorry. Oh look, there's a turtle. Or a dog. It's a dog, isn't it? Is that a dog or a turtle? Tortoise. I don't know. Right, so let's continue down here. Where's this guy?
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its...
I feel like I never actually went this way before. Oh god.
I'm known as D. Heed my... The village here, and worse yet, it is home to a mariner. If you value...
Yeah, that's interesting. I never actually saw this. I mean, I actually got this guy's armor before, but I never... Oh. Always remember that skeletons come back alive, everybody.
The village here has been touched by death. Turn back while you still can.
Well, that's some good advice there, buddy. Oh, whoa. I was not concentrating. That was close. There's always things that are trying to kill you in this game. Has anyone else noticed that? It's not a particularly friendly place. I always feel like with those interactions with those NPCs, shouldn't they help you out in defeating some of these bad guys? I don't know. I mean, he was just quite happy to let me just you know, be on my way. Oh look, they've actually added... See, that's nice. That's a really good part of the new update. I think they've added these markers on the map for like interesting people that you can actually interact with, which is actually really nice. I mean, that wasn't there before, was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Okay, so this is actually where I'm... Somewhere in here is the... I don't actually really want to fight the boss. I just want to use the stone key sword to get the green talisman. So that would be really useful if I could do that. But if I have to fight the boss, I shall. Oh, no. Must be over here, right? Or is it over there? I don't remember. Oh, more skeletons. Okay, I feel like it's over here. Yeah, there you go. I can see the yeah, here we go. I don't know if there's actually anything down here, but... Oh no, okay, so I think it's just the chest, okay. That's fine. Lots of turtles. Are they tortoises or turtles? What's the difference? Does anyone know? Maybe one swims in water more than the other one? That's what I wanted. The green turtle. Raises stamina, recovery, speed. How nice is that? Nice. Okay, so that's accomplished. I want to go and see what I'm thinking about sort of doing is once I get this map to reveal the area. I mean, as I said, I was half thinking about potentially trying to kill the big dragon in the area, which I haven't actually discovered yet, which gives you loads of runes, which would let me basically boost my character a lot. But I feel like I actually want to play it more organically, I think. So I think what I'm gonna do as I said, I'm going to make my way... Okay, let's just make our way down here to the map. Fight off a load of these guys here. Maybe go and kill the dragon that's there. And by the time that all happens, we should be... in a pretty good place to level up our character. I don't think I want to... Although... Do you know what? I could actually try... seeing if I mean, does this boss actually get affected by magic that much? I don't know. I mean, I know they're not actually really that difficult, these things, but I want to know how much... they might give me quite a lot of nice rooms, so... Okay. As long as I don't get caught out... Oh, okay. Okay, this could be doable. The other thing as well I had to get used to with magic, which again I know sounds really obvious, is actually the fact that it depletes your stamina. Which again, I know, as I said, I know it sounds really obvious, but when you haven't really used the mage build before, you kind of just assume that the magic kind of I don't know, doesn't deplete your stamina, but obviously it does. So. Oh no, not good, not good. Oh, okay. Get a bit crowded in there, boys and girls. No, okay, this is not good, not good. Let's just back out. Let's just back out of there. It's always that one with the staff, which is... Yes, that's why I wanted that. I wanted the boat person to move away, because... Come on. Got him. Nice. That give us a few good runes? Yes. Oh, and a death root. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was worth doing, I think. I don't really... I'm gonna go and... I've learned some very tough lessons on this game about not going back to use your runes when you should. Okay, so let's use our runes. So as I said, I'm really looking to buff up intelligence, obviously mind as well. But I think there's probably a good level that you get to with mind, and then you don't really need to do it anymore. So strength, if I get to 10 strength as well. Endurance, no. I don't know what to... I always struggle to know what to do on these things. I think I'm going to... Endurance... I might just put my vigor up Just so. Yeah, let's just do vigor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, on we go. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Oh wow, okay. I didn't realise this was all... Do you know what's strange? I don't actually remember much of this area at all, really. I wonder if I can go around. Okay, do you know what? I don't want any part of that. There's a church up there. I feel like... Yeah, that's okay. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go round. Oh god, one of these guys. I wonder how susceptible he is to damage, to magic. Made him angry. Whoop. It's probably going to knock me off now. I can see this happening. Not quite high enough to take on that guy just yet. I mean, I could, but it would be a bit of a waste of time. I'm not sure how much they... I don't think they only drop about 1,500. Oh, actually I can probably get down there. Oh, it's so interesting how some places that I wouldn't consider that to be a particularly high jump, but it's like they purposely put certain drops that will actually really like do a lot of high damage on you. So it's quite interesting. There you go. So I wanted to get the So I got the wondrous physic flask, which is nice. So it means I can mix together a few things. Got another sacred tear. Okay, that's good. So I mean, I was looking, as I said, I was looking at sort of blindly following this IGN sort of walkthrough of how to do a mage thing, but actually kind of, I feel like it really takes the fun out of it somehow. I mean, it's nice to know roughly where stuff is, but I think at the same time, you kind of it's nice to find stuff on your own as well. Oh, I can talk to Melina as well. So much more straightforward now that they've added these markers next to the UI, just to say that you can actually interact with things or do something. It's actually so much easier, and it's such a small, subtle change.
Very well. In Marika's own word, my lord, and thy warriors, with thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in...
Well...
Shall I let my hand...
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so I need 2,600. Okay. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to continue down. Let's get rid of this one, and we'll continue down to 4. Yeah, it's quite interesting though, because I mean, when I first played this game, I played it nearly probably every day for a few hours, sort of thing. So I definitely needed a small break before I came back to try something different. But I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back playing it, because it is a really fantastic game. To be honest, it's really really nice. And just the quality to detail and the level building and the lore and everything. I mean, it's a lot of it, is actually really hidden away. I don't really want to talk to that guy. It's really hidden away, but if you look enough, it's just so interesting. I mean, I really quite enjoy the fact that it doesn't hold your hand either. You kind of wonder, oh, where shall I go? Because it just doesn't tell you. I mean, there are some obvious sort of points at the beginning, like, oh god, it's one of those bears. Shit. They are. Do you know? I still think I've never actually killed one of these bears. See that bear over there in the wood? He is. They are so strong. Those things. I'm terrified of them. I absolutely hate them. Word of advice: if you're starting playing this game, do not engage with those. Oh god, he's there as well. I'm just going to pick up the map and then run. Okay, good. Let's just go in here quickly, just so I can. Oh god, those bears are just not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, great. Okay, so we've got the map, which I wanted to get. So as I was saying about the big dragon, that's kind of, I think he's somewhere up here next to the wall. I believe he's somewhere over here, isn't it? So I could, in theory, go and kill it, and get like a hell of a lot of runes, and I'd become pretty powerful. But I'm just worried it's not really that. It's not really that interesting to watch, and it takes a long time to kill the dragon. So, and I'm not even going to go over here at all, because I know the levels of enemy over there are just so difficult. So it's not really worth doing. But having said that, I'd quite like to. Although I don't know, because I mean, what if you kill the dragon there? You get so many runes, and it's just. Although it would take a good 15 minutes, I think. So I might do that on my own time. I think at the moment I'd quite like to. As I said, my main focus is obviously going to Stormville Castle and defeating the boss that's there. But I wanted to sort of level up a bit. I know there is a dragon here, which I haven't actually killed. You can see that's where I died last time, from said dragon. So I think I'm going to go fight the dragon here, because this is where I died last time. So maybe let's go back to here and give the dragon another go. Let's do that. Let's do that, because I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, this game there's so much in it, and I feel like it can become slightly overwhelming if you just try and think of everything to do, and just sort of if you overthink it and you're trying to think, oh, I need to do this and that, it's kind of, as I said, I think it sucks the fun out of it maybe. So like on my first playthrough, it was all very organic and just oh, sorry about that. Yeah, very organic, and I just kind of went for it really, and just explored. So I think that's what I'm gonna do on this one again. I mean, I am a little bit wiser, and I know how things work, so there is that. But I wonder if I pick up if I had any souls left, I might be able to use that to level up actually, which might be quite nice. Question is, where did I die? And will it trigger the dragon? Ah, I see it. Okay, the dragon's over there. We see the dragon. If okay, 25. Wow, that's really good. Okay, come on then, Mr. Dragon. Let's see what you got. You know, when I first tried to take on this dragon, I actually really didn't have trouble with it at all. My tactic last time was basically just to stick close to it. Oh no, that's got me. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to try and do last time. You stay sort of at the back of its leg and you kind of... Yeah, he's going to do his fire now, so... Like this, continue. Whoa. That was... Getting a bit closer, I think. Oh, I've run out. Okay. Why is this magic not reaching? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Whoa. I'm gonna go with the old, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, don't hit too many times, and we all should be fine. Again, the only thing that really gets in the way is actually the environment, which I find is really gonna do some fire. All fire, I think. Yeah, there we go. Run. Okay, okay. Just keep going, this is good. Oh, okay, he's doing it again. Whoa. Not good. I can't jump up. Whoa. Okay. Where's he gone? Yeah, see, when he does this, I don't really know... Okay, he's spawned down. That's good, that's good. Well, he's not in a particularly good... Oh, I'm out of... Do you know what I really should have done? Is I should have equipped my Physic. Physic? That's what I should have done, because... Oh, okay. Run away from that. That is... He's not in a good position here. I don't like how he's over here, because he's kind of... I'm going to try and get in around the back again. Do a little swing attack there. See if we can get over here. No, okay. He's... It's okay. Land. Okay, there we go. Let's go back over here. Oh, what is this attack? Oh, okay, now I have to worry about these bats as well. I don't like that he's in this corner. Hello? Oh. Okay, so he's nearly pretty much dead, so let's just concentrate a little bit. Oh, I've run out. Okay, this is not looking good. I've actually run out now. Okay, we're gonna have to finish him off with a sword. Which is actually good because I kind of actually know I'm actually probably a lot more confident with the sword than I am I say that. God, and this always happens every time when I'm... Got him. God, do you know what? So many times in this game, choking it on the last hit is just hilarious, and I always do it. But I'm really glad that I didn't just do it. That was hilarious. I could see what was going to happen there. I knew, like, because basically one hit, like pretty much one hit of any kind of move that he does will probably finish me off. So it was like so typical that it was one hit and I'd be gone. So do you know what? I'm not even going to take the chance. I'm literally just going to fast travel and use my runes because. But yeah, that I'm well. Okay, I'm glad. And actually, as I said, I'm actually really glad that on my first playthrough, it was a strength build, so I used a lot of swords and a lot. So I'm actually very comfortable. I'm way more comfortable using swords and stuff because I know the right like placements I should be in and the timings and stuff. So it's actually quite nice that I know. As I said, with the dragon, if you just get to the back of his legs and attack him there, you're usually pretty good. But they look like they've updated him a little bit to sort of track onto you a bit more and all that stuff, which is really interesting. But no, it's okay. We did it. Let's mix one of these because that'd be quite cool. Restores half of total touch. See, that would have been useful, wouldn't it? Restores half of max HP. Nice. Okay, so we have some runes to spend. I think. I mean, it'd be nice to boost that up, maybe strength 10, I think. Although, dexterity and maybe intelligence might be quite nice. Although, as you saw there, it is kind of slightly annoying when you run out of magic and then you have to resort to your weapons, like your melee weapons. So yeah, that is kind of difficult, I suppose, because there's actually there's a boss, not a boss, but he's a knight in Stormville Castle where it's in that really enclosed area and it's quite difficult with magic. So, but I think no, that's okay. Let's do that. Okay, good. I'm happy we did that. We've killed the dragon. Done. Check. What else can we go and do? As I said, I mean, my main objective is to ultimately go into Stormville Castle and defeat the boss there. But I felt like I wasn't that high enough level to sort of do that. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to this mine and just work through that, I think, because that's always quite a good place to... let's swap around my weapons again. Oh wait, actually, No, sorry, that was wrong. Is that what I wanted to do? And then... Yeah, okay, that's right. Because I'm doing this because I have a... it's actually not really used to the horse, but I'm not actually planning on attacking anything on my horse. So, but I have this spell where essentially it covers my right-handed weapon in magic, and it deals magic damage. So that's why I swapped right sword, left staff. So. So over here there should be a mine. Yes, there is. Okay. Is there anything up here? And I mean, going to mines is really useful because at the end of it, if you fight a boss, quite a few of them have a mining bell ring or whatever it's called. So that means that you can then go to the round table and buy what are they called? The smithing stones. So you don't have to go searching for them. You can literally just buy them. And actually, there was I don't know if anyone watching has played this game, but the very sort of to upgrade your weapon to the max level, there's a smithing stone called I think it's like Dragon Scale Smithing Stone or something. And actually, there is a way you can buy them, but it's off this NPC, but I actually ended up killing this NPC, so I could only use the smithing stones that were actually available in the world. Oh wow, that's really good damage on these guys. So I kind of screwed myself over there a little bit, but you know, you've got to play this game to sort of figure some of that stuff out sometimes. So word to the wise, don't kill a certain NPC. Just don't kill any NPCs in the world unless they actually attack you. There's a good rule of thumb there. These guys are pretty annoying actually. Oh wow. Nice, okay. Doing some really good damage against these guys. As I said, really really refreshing to play and be able to have like ranged combat. It's quite nice really. Wait, is there a wall there? No hidden path ahead? Are you sure? People and their pesky messages. You can see the difference between my my magic and do you know what I'm going to try though? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so that does boost my sword's damage significantly, which is actually really nice, I have to say. I think there's a guy in here somewhere, maybe? I mean, ultimately as well, running the setup that I have, it means that I can't actually block, but to be honest with you, I learned even like, I mean, enemies, yes, you can block, but when it comes to boss fights, most of the time, like, you know, if you get hit, you're probably going to die. I mean, when it gets to sort of later end game, you might be able to survive maybe one hit, maybe two, but that's like very end game when your vigor's been like increased dramatically. So I mean, unless you're looking to actually parry attacks, it's kind of, I don't know, in my opinion anyway, I'm not really that bothered about blocking. I'd rather learn the moveset and learn to sort of roll out of the way. So, but that was something else I was potentially thinking about trying was using deflecting sort of thing, parrying shields, but I think I'm gonna just stick with the staff and the sword. because this is hella fun. So after we've done this, I want to go back to the... Oh. I thought there was a secret pass here. How funny. Oh wait, is there a path? I think you have to jump off this lift to do, potentially. I remember something like that. Yeah, as I was saying, I want to go to there's the Church of Eli, I think it's called, where you can meet the witch who's... Oh, was that where I wanted to go? Nope. Oh. Okay, it was the other side. That's not good. Okay. I definitely can't make that, so... Let's go back down and try that again. That was a bit silly, wasn't it, really? Where's the lift? Thingamabob. There it is. Yeah, so okay, so I meant to go forward, not backwards. Let's try that again. So. Oh, yes. Oof, God. So, okay, so I think there must be a boss in here somewhere, potentially. Yeah, do you know, actually, I remember all of this. And either I can try... You know what, I'm going to just get rid of these guys, because... Oh, wow. Okay, he took that like a champ. No, I definitely know there is a boss, a liar ahead. There is definitely a boss down here. And because I remember running through all of these guys multiple times to try and get to the boss. So... I wonder if I can backstab this guy. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Do you know what I would really like to get? I'd really like to get that talisman that slowly increases back your FP. That would be really nice, because then I wouldn't have to worry about drinking potions and stuff. I feel like in mage builds you definitely have to be a lot more organised and sort of with it somehow. Yeah, there's a beastie in here. I can't remember what it is, but let's have a little look, see what's in here. Try fire. Well, I don't have any fire, so I'm just... Oh yeah, it's a troll. I remember. That did good damage. Okay, he's really not liking this, is he? Okay. Magic makes everything a lot easier on this game. Can I just say that, because I remember when I first tried this boss with my strength build, that was a hell of a lot more tough. So that gave me the enhances raw and breath attacks. That's interesting. Well, I'm really enjoying this magic so far. That was amazing. I felt very overpowered just then. I don't know if you can actually, because I staggered him I think twice, but I don't know if you can actually get critical sort of hits on him. I don't really, or her, or it. I'm not really sure. Okay, well that all worked out rather well. You know what I'm going to do next actually as well? I might, as I said, I might fast travel to the Church of Eli. Is it Eli? Yeah, okay. Because I think this is when the witch, I can't remember the name, will turn up and give you, I think, the bell to summon things.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
Yes, there you go. Okay. Yes, you may.
A pleasure
Hello.
to meet thee, tarnished.
What's your name?
I am the witch
Renna. That's it.
I'd heard tell of, and upon the talk I some thou art possessed to call forth a spectral steed named.
I can call the spectral steed.
As I had hoped,
that's true. I can.
I was entrusted this for thee by top.
There you go. Thank you, and Lone Wolf Ashes. Thank you very much.
The spirits now it is that.
You're very kind. What spirit ashes is good? I don't think the wolves are actually that good, really. Wandering nobles. Skeletons are pretty good, actually. I think actually they helped me defeat a lot of bosses when you later on if you upgrade your spirit ashes, they can do some really good not damage, but what's the word? Distracting. They can distract bosses from you, and I think they would be especially really helpful when being a mage build.
We shall again meet, but all the same, learn well the lands between.
Does she have
How
4
long
hands?
will it be,
6 hands?
I wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
And then she's gone. Okay. All very mysterious. Right, let's spend our runes before I die or something happens. Level up. Okay, so strength I want to get to 10, so I'm going to do that. That's a good one. Okay, we're on a good course, I think. Figure 11, mind 17, endurance, intelligence 23. Let's do that. Okay, nice. Question is, so I can remove that. Yeah, so I think actually when I first played this game, I think I did a lot of other things first before I actually came back and sort of explored this area. I vaguely remember exploring. I don't really remember exploring this area at all, which is quite interesting. But I'm just trying to think if I basically I'm just trying to think, because in Stormville Castle, if you play this game, I can kind of show. I can show you. Let's just go and give it a go. Basically, there's a knight that he's like a mini boss. He's not even really a boss. He's just a NPC, like a normal enemy NPC. But he's in this room. It's very dark, and he does some really annoying attacks, which are quite hard to read sometimes. Well, I find anyway. But we're going to give it a go because I've spent my runes and I've got nothing really to lose. So, right, okay. Let's get rid of that because I don't need it. Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's funny when you go into Stormville Castle. It's like you have to step up your game because it's pretty difficult kind of place. Whoa! How did that miss? Did you all see that? Why did that miss? Okay, so yeah, as I said, the person I want to get to is. Oh, that was really, really stupid. See, this is what happens when you try and rush in this game, is you end up making some really, really silly, bad mistakes. Oh, we're not even at the bit which I was finding difficult. It's in here, it's the bit I was finding difficult. Oh, okay. So the knight in question is actually in here, and I wonder if I should. No, do you know what? We're going to give it another go. 'Cause why the hell not? Nope. No. See, this is what I mean. I can't actually remember how... There was a time when I found this guy really easy. And I can't remember how or why I found him so easy. But you can see my problem because it's such a small environment, it really doesn't lend itself very nicely to like mage attacks, magic attacks. So I'm trying to think of. I've been basically trying to avoid him, but sometimes you just need to. Yeah, so I mean, I might try the old. I might try the old enhancing my sword with a bit of magic, and then go from there. Really. Oh, you can explode all of them. Ah, okay. Ow. Huh. I do enjoy this short sword, I have to say. Right, so let's figure this out. Let's do a bit more magic here. Let's do this. Whoa. Whoa. Huh. That's, okay. That was crazy. It didn't even really give me a chance. I was actually just thinking just then, is there some way I can sort of cheese him to the door and then just shoot my spells at him through the door? Does that work? I didn't for some reason I thought you couldn't go back out the exit, but maybe there is a way to do that. That's so funny. I was feeling really confident just then. I thought, oh, I can... This game is... you gotta love this game, haven't you, really? That was great. I was really... I felt like, oh yeah, I'm getting back in the zone there, because I was really starting to feel like... but I remember though, it's one of those things where it's just a really... Stormville Castle is just such a big learning curve. Like, for the rest of the game, you kind of understand everything leading up until Stormville Castle has just been very easy. And then you realise, oh, actually, this is like... Stormville Castle is basically old school Dark Souls, Demon Souls. Like, you know, small environments. You can't really escape. You have to be on it basically. So it's very interesting actually. Right, I'm not messing this time. I'm not messing. Okay. So what my plan is now, I'm going to try and cheese him out here a bit. I wonder if he can come out here, I don't know. That might be quite nice if I... Whoa! Okay, that didn't work, did it? Can I keep him here? Whoa. Okay, I can hit him from here. Okay. This is good enough. Whoa, okay. Thank God for cheesing things through the wall. That's all I can say. Oh! So I got too greedy there, didn't I? Got him. Oh, well, you know, that's probably not how you thought you were going to go, but... Oh, hilarious. I mean, the game gives you these options, so... I mean, I don't know if he... Presumably he can actually fit out of here as well. That would have caused some issues. That would have been quite entertaining to see me running around. Oh, I don't know. I mean, some of his attacks are just... As I said, you have to basically just learn all of his movesets, and I remember vaguely sort of doing that, but... Why is Pickle there? But anyway, we did it, so, you know, a win's a win. In my books. What is the curve? Enhances guard counters. Nope. Don't want that. Okay, so I'm glad I've done that. Even though I feel a bit... It was a bit of an unhonourable way to do it, but still. Gotta... You know... Who's walking? That's weird. You've got to do the right thing sometimes. Or... the wrong thing. It's funny actually that the rest of this Stormville Castle, I suppose it is difficult. As I said, the only difficult things in Stormville Castle are realistically those kind of knights. Like I know there's another one up here as well in a minute, but you just got to be really tactical, right? I mean, dodge that guy. He's really annoying. Bit of fire grease. Everyone loves a bit of fire grease. I think there's a guy out here, isn't there? Somewhere? Oh, see you later. He didn't die? Okay. Okay, man, you're like supernova. I don't even think there's anything even worse. Oh god, what? Didn't see you. What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? Who are you? What are you doing? Enemy ahead. Well, there was, and I killed it. Brick hammer. Is the brick hammer any good? Strength 31 for the brick hammer. What a weird thing to find at this level in the game. I don't think I ever used that, even though I got to like max level strength. And how interesting. Well, I don't really want to fight those guys, so I'm going to carry on up here because I know the next resting point is a bit hit and miss, and it's a bit of a trek actually. So, well, no, it's not a trek. It's just could be a bit deadly. So. Oh. Okay, that's not good at all. How did that guy get up there? That's the question. So, yeah, there's a really hard night up here, which I'm really, really not looking forward to fighting. But we'll do our best. From what I remember, I think I can basically get a backstab on him, and also he doesn't have a shield, so magic will be pretty useful against him. So I'm gonna get a backstab, hopefully. Yeah. Not do that. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I thought I died. That was really close. No. Come on now, stop all that whirly twirly sort of stuff. Oh god, do you know what? When I fell off there, I thought I'd have to do that all again. Oh, that guy is, yeah, he's the thing with a lot of these knights and stuff. The most important thing is literally just like don't give them room to actually do their attacks. Just like keep on them. That is literally my best advice I can give for those sort of guys. Okay, so we can rest here. That's good. That's all I wanted to get to, really, because this is a really nice place now, so you don't have to keep doing the amount of times I have done that first bit. Not on this playthrough, but on my first playthrough was just a lot. We'll just say it was a lot. 3395. Okay. It was just too much. Some would say. Have I got any small? I do. Nice. Will this give me enough? What did I need? 3? No, I'll use a few. Okay, that should be enough. I think, right? Right, let's boost up intelligence. Okay, so this is a good point. I'm happy with this point that I've got to. Where we go from here is basically just continuing on to get to the boss, which, do you know, will actually be a lot nicer that I have magic. I have to say, it will be really nice. Yeah, I mean, it'll be super nice to have magic against this guy, I have to say. So yeah, well, I mean, it's so hard to know where to go actually, because I know this way and in this church down here there is a mage guy. God, birds still slightly tricky with magic. I tell you what, these birds, the worst enemies in the game, hands down. Yeah, in this church sort of chapel here, there's what's his name? I can't remember his name. He's the wizard, and I feel like he gives you something really cool. I can't remember what it is though. Which way to go? That's the question. Let's go. Let's keep on going this way because I think I can actually. You can get to him pretty easily. So let's go this way. Okay, that literally just missed him. Oh. Okay, lock on, please. Really nice that it's just 2 shots to get rid of these guys, because they are not fun. Anything of interest here? No? Be wary of jumping. I'm okay, thanks. I think there's another bird somewhere. I think he's around that corner actually. He might. I don't know if I can leave him. He just will leave me alone. Probably not. We'll see what happens. There he is. Gold rune, nice. I think there's something else down there as well. Yeah, so he's down in there. There's a nasty big knight down here. Yeah, the ones with the shields are more tricky because they can obviously block magic. But okay, so I think in here is where the guy. Yeah, there he is. What's his name again? What is your name, sir?
Nice. The pleasure's mine.
Roger.
Roger's the name.
Roger. Roger. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Might have guessed. I'm looking for a little
I think he
something.
dies in the end or something. He gets some
When I'm not
nasty
hot
magic.
from the troops, that is. But enough about me.
I like his outfit as well. I always really wanted to be able to wear his
This
outfit,
place is not exactly a
but I
place
wasn't a
I'd
mage
stroll
build
into
last time,
without
so
purpose.
he has a really nice rapier as well, sword.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon it. You can see it then. I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But still, I'm privy to... Would you care to
You're
learn more?
tarnished like
As
me.
a fellow tarnished.
Yes, I would. See, he has usable on swords as well as I'd quite like that. Garian Greatsword grants affinite skills to an ornament. Oh wait, does it? Oh, I thought it just created a... Oh, it's an Ash of War. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Okay, no then. There's nothing else I want you to do. So, okay, so if we continue, as I said, there's a really horrible knight over there. Kill these guys. This knight, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait. Yeah, this is what I was going to do. Okay. Wait until he's turned around. And let me run away. Because that's all we like to do in this game. Whoa, okay. Okay. We're going to run this way now. Come on. I want him to follow me because then I can get some good shots on him. There we go. It's all about management in this game. Knight management. Oh, as I said, these guys on my first playthrough, they gave me so much trouble that you can't imagine the trouble. In there, there's some. I think there isn't really that much stuff in there, if I remember right. I don't think I ever actually really used it much. Is there anything in here? Anyone in here, should I say? Golden rune. That's always very handy, very helpful. So, if I remember, yes, this is towards the kitchen area, which I think there's that horrible thing, and there's a guy there. Yeah, okay. One of those really horrible. See, I know for a fact that because there's a lift in that doorway down there that takes you back up, which would be quite nice to trigger. So I could probably cheese this boss as well through that door using magic, to be honest. Magic just offers a whole lot of new cheesing opportunities for bosses and mini bosses and and everything else. It's quite interesting actually. I know there's a horrible knight in there as well. What I'm thinking of doing, potentially, is... although actually it's not that hard to get to if I just drop down, so I suppose I can... I'll risk it for a biscuit. It will be fine. Wait, you didn't? Die? Oh, you did die. Okay. I was just like, what? Did he die or no? Yeah, see this guy in here. Don't want to get too close to him, but it'd be nice to be able to lock onto him. Okay, I can't really... Might have to let him go back to his normal routine, and then I could probably get some more shots on him. Whoa, okay. Do you know what? I'm not gonna play that game because I know that it ends really badly. Probably with me falling off the edge of the castle. So we're not gonna play that game today. Time for jumping. Oh yeah. Oh, is there a guy below there? Got him. Oh wow. Oh whoa. I do not remember that guy being there. Holy moly. Oh, I see. Yeah, of course, that's down to the kitchen. Did they add that guy? That's strange. I literally don't remember that at all. Oh my god, what am I doing? That was really silly, really. As I said, I'm looking to get to this door down there. That thing. Nope. At this point, I'm almost wondered if... But the dogs are always bad news in this game, so... Oh, that's where it is. So I've definitely come to the conclusion that if you have... If you don't have to get close to the enemy, it's just very easy with magic. Mimics veil. Veil. Veil? Mimics veil. Mimics veil. So I really don't want to trigger this enemy, but I think is it triggered? No, it's not. Okay. Because I really want to go back up to the Grace site. Excuse me, so I can rest. Should be nice. Someone down here. So try not to trigger, and although I'd like to get that thing at the end, I don't know what it is, but it looks shiny and I'd quite like it. And axe, nice. I want to try and get this as well. Do you know what? Sod it. Whoa! All the things here. Nice. Oh! Oh god! Oh my god, that was... Whoa! Jesus, dude! That was... that was almost a... That was almost a travesty. Did you see that? He was going absolutely ham on me. He was ready to finish the fight for Stormville. He was ready to... Jesus, that would have been so annoying. Oh my god, this game just... Because that was the guy who fell down that I actually didn't kill. Do you see how small things lead to big things? Like, if that guy had killed me, I would have had to gone around the whole thing and done it all again. Wow. I'm sure there's a lesson to be learnt there somewhere, but I don't know what it is, but... Alright, how many runes do I need? 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's use... Probably don't need that many. Another little advice is if you can, just level up. So that's why you see me using my runes, because I'm not that far off. So I thought I'll just dexterity or another magic might be quite nice. Mind. Yeah. I'm gonna use. The only reason I think about dexterity is because you can get this Moonville katana, which is quite nice, and it uses, and you need quite a lot of high dexterity to use it. But I did really want to create an intelligence build, so let's keep doing that. Level 25 intelligence, that's nice. So then I think for the next ones I'm gonna focus on those, so they bring those up as well. So you can go, as I said, you can either go up that way and round. Again, I feel like there's not actually really much there to kind of get, if I remember. I think I can't remember. We'll go there in a minute, but I'm going to try and cheese this boss. This is a hell of a lot easier when you have magic, isn't it? Why is it going away? Come back. Whoa, okay. Wow. Do you know what? Did you just see that it actually tried to kind of coax me out of this little room, so then I would go forward and then it decided to jump and lunge at me. I tell you what, they've made some clever old enemy NPC AI here, haven't they? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I was taking my time. Sweet ass time. Why are dogs so broken in this game? Like, the thing that's broken about them is the fact that they attack you, and they don't. And unless you're very specific about when you actually jump back, they don't actually let you get an attack off. So they're too quick. It's very strange. It's a really broken enemy, in my opinion, on this game. It's pretty bad, really. I mean, you could definitely argue that that was all my fault, which it was completely. Oh, completely. I just like making excuses about why I suck at this game. But actually, I think that that sort of 6-armed weird thing won't be back. I believe that was like a sort of like a mini boss. He says, is it there? No. Okay, good. So let's actually. Whoa, this one's way more tough than that one. Yeah, interestingly, this one was. Is it because it's bigger, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. What does that do? I don't actually remember what that does. What is that? Brooch wrapped in memento left by something. Okay. I don't know what that does. I think this is a locked bit. Is there anything good in here? Necessary item ahead. Wary of enemy. I don't think it is a necessary item. Is it a necessary item? Oh, bless me. Oh, sneezing everywhere. Jeez. Somber smithing tone. That is good. Right, so I'd like to try and find the boss, so I know where it is. I think this way is actually quite a difficult way to go, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Oh, actually, what I wanted to look at was this axe and see if that's any good. Oh, I need strength 12. Okay. An axe and a staff. That's a pretty cool combo. I always thought this looked like the God of War axe, Kratos' axe that he throws. I don't know if that's a deliberate thing or not, but it definitely looks a bit like it, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I actually got a better sword. Interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, I like this sword. This is really cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure it's not that interesting. See, I don't want to go out there, because that is not a good way to go. Do you know what? We're going to go... Yeah, okay, we are going to go back up here, because that's... Now I'm remembering the reason why you go the other way, is so you don't have to essentially go up and face all those enemies there. So okay, so we got here. So I'm going to rest and then can I level up? Okay. Yeah, I really like this sword. It's very cool. I really like the combo of staff and sword. I think that's a really nice combination. If I remember rightly, there is a guy here. That was okay, not too bad. I know there's a lot of guys out here. Is there a guy that goes up here? That's exactly what I wanted to do because... And I think there's a guy around here, isn't there? Nice. As I said, I think there's quite a lot of guys sitting here, but... Nice. Okay. I like to see that my my memory of all these things is still pretty intact, and I know where most of these bad guys are. Now I know that if you run around here, there is, I think, something quite important, but I don't actually know what it is. But I feel like it is important. But I also know there's a really annoying bird down here, so. Okay, so it's just a stone sword key. There's a really annoying bird here. And that is how you deal with birds on this game. Gosh, do you know what? Honestly, I know I've said it before, but I'm having a completely different experience using a mage build. Like, just the fact that you can do stuff like that is just... You have no idea how much more difficult it is when you can't just like use magic. I reckon if you actually went from doing a really high level mage build to doing a melee only, I think you would struggle so much because you just get so used to like relying on this magic that you probably would find it a real struggle. But actually, that's why I'm actually glad that I did it the other way around, where I did a melee and now I'm doing a mage build, which is quite nice. So, oh, I didn't actually want to drop down there yet. I don't think I can get him from here, can I? No. Done. Easy. Let's get this guy. Does anyone know? I wonder if you get different staffs if you get different range on your magic, or does your magic become more ranged the higher level you are? That's what I've been wondering for a while. I'm not really sure the answer. So I know I can actually go around that way, but I know the boss is up here, so, and also there is a grace site literally just through that door, so pretty sure there's no point in going around this way apart from just defeating more bad guys, which I'm not actually that interested in doing, so I think it's probably better if we just go this way. Sneak past all of these guys. I can probably... I don't know if I can fall down there. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, wooden great show. Oh god. Do not want to trigger all of those guys. He was... Oh, this guy as well. I really don't want to trigger him. I'm actually just going to run, I think. Because sometimes you just need to run. And also, if I get to this grace site and rest... Did I even trigger him? Oh no, I didn't. That's interesting. Maybe they've decreased his range of aggro, because... Pretty sure... normally... Well, I'm pretty sure my first run through, that triggered him, like running across up those stairs. But... maybe not. I wonder if I can... shoot him from up here. Whoa, okay. Oh god, he went that way. Oh god, there's a dog. Whoa. And he killed his dog. You killed your own dog? That's better, that's what we want. Wow. You had it dodging? Pretty nimble for a big guy. Pretty spry fella. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so now I can upgrade, which is quite nice. They've definitely added some movesets to that guy. Like 100% added some movesets. Although, having said that, as I said, maybe I just never actually fought him as a mage before. So, all these questions that need answering. Does anyone know the answer? So anyway, let's level up. As I said, I'd quite like to do... maybe I should do my vigor as well. Do you know what I'm going to do? Dexterity. And then, as I said, so I'm going to find the boss. I'm going to give the boss a go. And then if I do it, I do. If I don't, I'll probably stop the stream there. But I think we're doing pretty well so far. Actually, on my first playthrough, I remember that big guy. He actually follows you in here, and I went round and round this thing, and it was not particularly fun. There's some guys down there somewhere. So the boss is actually down there, and I know there's a lot of big jugs and things. So I'm actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Stormcaller. Yeah, I'm going to get this grey site in here because the boss is literally off to the left, so he's down in there. So I'm going to get this grey site because then obviously, yeah, I can just teleport here, so it's quite nice. This is actually a really good farming spot actually, early on, because you can kill this guy here and he drops, I think, like 1,500 each time. It's quite a nice quite a nice little farming spot. Do you know what I'm going to try and do actually, because I've just said that? I wonder if I can actually just... I mean, I say that, but... Oh. Whoa. Okay, so 1,200. Okay, so that's not that useful, to be fair, because it took a long time. I mean, when you... that didn't really prove my point, but when you get to a higher level and you can finish him off in a few swings, it's pretty good, actually. Okay. What did I have? I had 3-2, I think. 4-1. I'm going to try 4-1 just because I have a feeling that... So I'm going to try the boss now. Like I said, it's... I don't know how it's going to go, to be honest. It's not too bad, but it kind of is. Oh, okay, I've completely forgotten his moves. No. Whoa. Is this actually doing any damage to him? Oh. It's always the second one I'm never very good at. No. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I just need to get, as I said, like more comfortable with the when he timing of the roll. I can't remember if you roll left or right. I think you're supposed to roll left. I'm pretty sure I've done a tutorial on this. I should probably watch my own watch my own tutorial. I'm gonna give it one more go. I definitely don't do that much damage, so I think, but if I come back when I've leveled up a bit my intelligence, I'm pretty sure I can, because actually at the moment the only thing that was actually injuring me really, I know at the end he got me with his but was the like that. I don't know why that one got me. Oh, damn, that was a long reach. Oh yeah, second phase. I forgot about second phase. Ah, no. Timed it wrong. I was really confident on that one, actually. I think when he does the fire, yeah, because I know you're supposed to run in close to him, but anyway, I think I'm gonna take a little break and leave the stream there. I'm feeling pretty confident about taking him down. Actually, I just need to increase maybe my damage output on him a little bit, and it will be a bit easier. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to leave the stream there. Thanks for watching if you've been watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the stream. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll stay tuned for more streams. I'm going to be streaming either later today or tomorrow. So yeah. All right, guys. See you all later.